Oh, so close. So close. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Make sure everything's working right. Got that going, got that going. Should be good. I'm gonna do a little test real quick. And it pops up there. Alright. So here we go. It's ready to play some Phas. I think, so we did that one. I know I jumped to Bleasdale. But in reality, I gotta do these two. So we'll start with Edgefield.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Gotta make sure that I get my vision on. Camera. I forgot to look at the daily tasks, so we need ghost type. I have to play with somebody. That's probably not gonna happen. Yes, let's get a ghost. Walk through salt and play 3 times. Alright, I can do the dailies pretty easy. Still have a bunch of bones to collect and photos. Alright. 1, 2, 3. So this house I remember a lot more of. Not nearly as much as Tinglewood. Tinglewood, which is the very first house, is probably the easiest. Please don't kill me. This is the cursed mirror. Bathroom. It's in a bathroom. Now, the reason you can't look at it for too long is because to use a cursed object, it actually drains your sanity. And your sanity in this game is basically your lifeblood. But I know it's in a bathroom. I don't know which bathroom. I know it's in a bathroom. I know where all the bathrooms are. So. Are you here? I don't think it was this bathroom. Okay. There you go. Don't think it was that bathroom. That looks a little better. It's right here. Okay, so already got EMF level 5. Did you just hit the light switch? Interaction. Okay. It already likes me. That's not a good thing. Oh, my camera is no longer broken, so that's good. I don't see any orbs. My camera placement sucks. That'll be better. Okay. Good enough. Oop, not behind the door, out the door. We still have to find the bone though. If you want a perfect score, you have to get the bone. enough for that. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? I'm messing with my settings real quick. Voice, English, voice recognition. Try that. Are you here? Where are you? What do you want? Oh, recognize that one. Are you here? It's recognizing responses. That's what that red line, when the red lights light up, it's recognizing what I'm saying. And before that wasn't happening, and it said 0 when I was looking at the details of it all. It said that it wasn't recognizing anything. Which, okay, sucks, but fine. What's our objectives? Cruci, parabolic, and hunt. You are not what I wanted to grab. And that was a ghost talking to us. Love that. Temp should be dropping. Yeah, it's gonna be slow. Alright, let's look for this bone. Yeah, angry ghost. So, fun fact, if you get like a random stuffed animal somewhere, it's when the ghost picks an item up, the item vanishes. Like you can no longer see it. And then when it throws an item, then you'll see the item. It's a very active ghost. Please do not be the ghost that I think that you are. Give me a bone, give me a bone. No, bone must be downstairs. Whee. I don't know what ghost this is, but it's scaring me. Up. Okay. Let's see if we can find this bone down here real quick. Playing this game, if you ever just can't find the bone, it is so much easier to see the bone with a flashlight than it is with night vision. Let's see. Garage. And turn the power on real quick. Boop. Yeah, I've overlooked the bone somewhere. Some of these bones are really small. Like you can have a hand, you can have a foot, a shoulder blade. Fun. Those are pretty small. Oh, I forgot the basement. Luckily not like a tooth or a toe or a toe. Okay. Head back upstairs. And then sometimes the bone can spawn in funny places. So like inside the bathtub. I've had that one before. Boop. This is a good time to mention that I'm kind of colorblind. Oh, see? Right here, rib cage. It all blends in. Whee! Not getting footprints. Not getting a handprint. Not quite cold enough yet. Bog old goober is trying to... The big old goober is trying to take over your whole desk. Poor handsome. So far, so Ghost Hunters. Pretty much. I mean, yeah, if you've ever seen Ghost Hunters, it's the same thing. There we go. Someone was walking. No! Will not ignore anything. One. There he is, native. Okay. So we got negative temps. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the van. Make sure I'm not going 100% insane yet. We'll do that eventually. 0 sanity runs are crazy. Once upon a time I used to do them. Yeah, we're gonna have to move some things around in a bit. Yeah, we're not getting the whole thing. Okay, 4 pictures left. We got freezing temps. Oni and twins. I'm worried about the twins. Now that it can't be a they, I'm worried that it could potentially be the twins. Because there was stuff, you saw there was a stuffed animal in a different room. A few of the doors were open. The twins is quite literally 2 ghosts, one in each spot. A fast one and a slow one. A Jinn would have gotten significantly more active once I turned the power on, because electricity is what it thrives on, so it'll go faster. A shade is doing an awful lot for it to be a shade. UV. I don't think it's UV. Ghost writing. Dots. Not gonna be a ghost orb or spirit box. Okay. So we need to try spirit box again, and then I'm gonna put the other dots projector up there. And another camera, but like the other camera I want to put out in the hallway. Bathrooms are hard because they're so small. And this could be the least active twin if it is the twins, which makes it even harder for it to like show you what it is. Double check that everything's working right. That's probably going to be one of my things, is I always check OBS. I'm good at making things not work. Trust me. It's a lot what else going on. Completely forgot to check my sanity. Nope, I live here now. You can give me a sign. Are you here? Where are you? What do you want? See, it's throwing stuff in the other room. But it can also reach through the walls. So, do with that what you will. It's the problem with bathroom ghosts is they're in such a confined small area. Hunt and crucifix. Oh. I think I just saw dots. There it is. It is dots. Nice. Oni. Cool. Now I just need how many pictures? 4? 4 pictures? Let's go ahead and bring one of these, because this will confuse the ghost, so if the ghost starts hunting and starts chasing you, you light that and it confuses it, so it can't get you, so it gives you a chance to hide. Like a scrambling device. What do I need for more pictures? Probably salt. Salt is easy to get. Well, I don't like that. My sanity is tanked. Just one more picture. Well, you actually got to see me scared of this game for once. I start getting real active like that, I spaz out. I didn't get that last objective, but do I have to? That's a good question. I have to. Okay. Oh, they covered these hiding spots. Crap. I don't want to go in the basement. Risking it coming up here. Okay, there we go. Where are you? Are you here? I hear ya. Can you give me a sign? Jeez. Are you serious? Nope. Nope. Done. Freaking done.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
You came in just in time for me to get scared. It spawned right in the room I was in instead of the room it was supposed to be in. 12. I need 8,000 more. We're fine. I want this though. Hold on. Equipment manager. Yes, yes, I know. Done this before. Do. So now when I go here. Yes, okay. Sorry. I have a glow stick as a friend. It will follow me around. Next one.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
You look like you left in a hurry. Okay. So you can only carry 3 things in your hand, except now you can carry 3 things plus a lighter. You can't carry 4 things. And I'm notorious for dying at this house, even though it has one of the best hiding spots. So there's a hiding spot. The best, though, is right here by the fridge. Speaking of. Okay, no bones. The song of my people, one note and run away. Don't see anything around the table. This is another one of the houses that I won't remember where all of the cursed items are. I'm a child, I'm just touching stuff at this point. And those are no longer hiding spots right now. Neither are those. Okay. Basement. And this is where I normally die. I had to jinx it. But the power box was on that side. It's really cold in the basement already. Okay, power's on. I am not sure if I'm brave enough to do that. Here we are. Oh, I didn't leave that in the basement. Oh well. I'll come back. It actually does. They get to eat the crucifix and gain more power to try to kill me later. Safety stick. And when I'm playing with my friends, a lot of the time this is how I play. So they just see a glowing purple something coming at them in the dark. Does it make it harder on me? Yes. Do I do it anyway? Yes. I am the problem. I am 100% the problem. I am the whole problem, not a piece of it. That problem, it is I. Wait. There we go. Make sure that doesn't cover up chat. Okay. I keep hearing a low thump. Let's see if I can find it. Not seeing it on this side. It might be on the other side. That low thump is normally, it might be this, but it's normally a box, whatchamacallit? I don't know where it was. It was eventing though. If I could have found it, I could have gotten a picture of it. But I could not have found it. Sanity. Well, if you take the sanity stick. Here we go. Not seeing any ghost orbs. And that is actually really bad placement for the dots projector. Okay. Okay. This and this. I remember. I don't know what I was gonna say. It's fine. Figured it was the whole basement. If I stay near the crucifix, it's gonna try to spawn on me, and hopefully it actually eats the crucifix. And not me. Might be hitting that. I don't know, since the update, how many things it can hit now. There's a few updates that I've missed, so I'm a little out of the loop. But only a little, I promise. Meow. I know that sound. Nope. There's ghost writing. Those lockers. It's an air ball that we just had. Not an Oni. Onis can't do that. Not that I've looked to see what it could be right now. 1, 2, toe, 1. I'm not getting it under 1 yet. Okay. Not on this side. So that thump has to be over here somewhere. Oh, dots. Dots. Ghost writing. Dio or Thay. I was thinking it might have been a Thay. I'm always scared of it being a Thay. Okay. Safety lighter. Safety torch. I can't zoom in with the new camera. Oh no. I haven't even tried. I'm not that kind of tech savvy. Capture her photo. Blow out a firelight. That's a new one. Let's do that one. And really low sanity. You want me to die. Got it. I'm also really slouched. Okay. So, spirit box and ghost orb. Okay. A ghost orb we'd be able to see just floating around the screen right here. So, don't think it's that. But if it's a Dio, we can run away from a Dio. We can walk away from a Dio. Which is Spear Box. Oh, I threw it on the ground. There we go. Do I have an empty hand? No. Okay. My friends and I, when we have Dios and we're playing, or Diosians, we have to take our Dio for a walk. 'Cause it's like a dog. Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Are you here?
In a tragic death.
They're in a tragic death. It's a Dio! Well, this makes this goes far less scary. Got a picture of the ghost. Okay, let's go look for the bone. Probably upstairs, because I've already been pretty much everywhere down here. There was once, I had a ghost, and they have balls like this all the time. And you can just throw it, and it actually has physics and bounces. I was just playing with the ghost. We were tossing the ball back and forth. It was great. It didn't want to be, like, mean. It wasn't mean until I started taunting it. Like, it didn't hunt, it didn't spook, nothing. Technically, it's called eventing, but it spooks me. But that's not a ball. That is a human skull. Oop. Nope. Don't want to go out. Want to go down here. Can you blow out the candle? Can you blow out the firelight? The lantern? You see this? Can you blow it out? Pretty please. Maybe that sounds just part of the ambiance here. Oh, look, I did it. Go get salt so we can do that. What all do I have in my hand? So anywhere you find something like this where you can like run around something, that you can use to loop a Dio. Gotta get it to walk through salt. There's that one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you back here? Can't do one new camera. I've read that one. Well, as long as there aren't any little girls in red dresses running around. There is a little girl, like a little girl ghost, and her whole mouth is, it's, if I see her, I will show you. She's really creepy. Finally got a response. It's gotten active now that my sanity's low. Overview. I just need really low sanity, man. So we're just gonna sit here on top of this cruisy and run out of here. Hi. Rude. Find it funny that they chose the friggin' large ghost as the Dio. You're really doing a lot of events. I think the really creepy part here is the fact that a 30-year-old man is singing the song. That's a hunter. Shit. Well, I put myself in a corner. Yep. I died by a Dio! If I would have looped around the kitchen table, I would have survived. It was so slow! And I put myself in a corner. Sometimes they have short hunts, though, so there's been times I would have gotten to the very end, and it would have just, oop, all done.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I like this game. The point of this game is you figure out what ghost you have. That's it. You're just ghost hunting. Not doing any of the large maps because I will die. And that was all of our small maps. So, back to Tanglewood. And I'm down $2 grand.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Aww, it changed back to my normal.
Linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
I'll show you guys how you're actually supposed to play the game, and not the cheaty way that I do. EMF near incense and witness ghost event. So this one should be an easy one. Bop. I tried to clean my room earlier, and I kind of couldn't. This is like a slower, less stressful version of Alien Isolation. Sure? I don't know that game very well. But, yeah. I went to clean my room earlier, and I'm still getting over being sick. I was still sick earlier, and then right around 6:30, 7 o'clock, it was right after I woke up from a very short nap, I felt so much better, and I tried to get up and do stuff, and I couldn't. So this cooler, this is what you normally hear that, like, real low thump on. But I'm so weak. I don't like it. I don't like being sick. I threw a plate. It's in the kitchen. Boop. Let's see if we can find a bone. It's tarot cards. It's tarot cards. It's tarot cards. And my favorite hiding spot is open. This entire game just changed. Don't need any of that. What's my sanity? Still very high. Don't need this. Don't need that. I still have to find the ghost type. Never mind. Once I figure out what the ghost is, then we march. For my collection, all I'm missing is a single tarot card. And to get the tarot card, you have to pull it. So you flip through the tarot cards, each one does a different thing. Most of them are somewhat harmless, but they tend to attack. So I get in a hiding spot, I start pulling, and then I have all the stuff I need to keep myself safe in the hiding spot. However, once you pull the one that you're missing, or if you're a noob, pull all of them, to keep it, you have to know what the ghost type is. I don't think you have to survive, because one of the tarot cards is quite literally death. I think you just have to guess the correct ghost type. Come on now. Where's the bone? Oh, I stressed myself out earlier. My mom basically had to come and hold me because I was in a full panic. It's fine. The world's overwhelming most of the time for me. Yeah, keep throwing shit. I don't care. Okay, one more time. Make sure there's not a hidden shoulder blade. That's normally the one that gets me, because the shoulder blades are quite small. don't have your own bone in here, do you? It's not like sitting on the couch. I don't see it peeking out from under the rug. Not in a cabinet. Not that it's ever in a cabinet, it was just... Come on now. There's a bone in here somewhere. I've had it glitched into the folds of a towel before, where you just see like the tiniest piece sticking up. Found it. It's a rib bone. No, what is that? Femur? Not big enough for a femur. It's something. Boop. You'd never know if it would be in a cabinet. What if the freaking person was OCD? They like their bones in a very specific cabinet. Okay, enough with this. This. And then lighter. Sanity. Real low. Let's go. Wait, one more thing. There we are. Sanity. Camera still isn't broken. I have been sent the alien isolation. I will have to look at it later. Ghost orb, and it just yeeted that plate. Punk. Okay, right by the crucifix. Are you here? Where are you? Okay. Only an EMF level 4. Are you here? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Brain fart. Anyway, let's go. Ghost orb is still there. However, the problem with the ghost orb is, so the mimic will give you all 3 of your evidences, and they won't be a ghost orb, but then you'll find a ghost orb. So it'll technically give you 4 evidences. That's how you know it's a mimic. And it will mimic the behavior of other ghosts. Like, they quite literally made a mimic. It's kind of cool. How much did that... Okay. That didn't drain me too bad. Not a Ure. So if a Ure popped up, or if it was mimicking a Ure, it would drain my sanity so fast, because they thrive off of it. But it didn't do that. Wow. Floating tripod. gotta get a picture of that. You don't have to get a picture of the cursed object. I do it because then you have, like, your pictures get it. Your pictures fill up more. Yes. Words? They're hard. What do I need? Incense. I can do that. Bonk. I don't even remember which card I'm missing. Freezing temps. Let's see if freezing temps can still be the mimic. Okay, I need you to do something. Or you could... Okay. Ah. Rude. So in case you weren't aware of what just happened, she was standing right in front of me, and then got down on her hands and knees and crawled. I call her the crispy crunchy girl because the model that they used for that ghost is the same model in a different game called Boomin', that when she moves you hear all of her joints crack and ooh, she crunchy. So we know we have dots. So it is a Ure. Huh. Because dots and freezing temps cannot give us a mimic, so we know the ghost orb is real. That's odd that it's a Ure. I literally just said, well, it's not a Ure. Didn't give myself enough time. So now I just need a bunch of pictures. And to pull tarot cards. Meh. Okay. How many pictures do I need? Probably a bunch. 2, 4, 6, 8. Nope. Bonk. No, it's not creepy. What are you talking about? That's normal. Now this model that they have right now, so the model, it's a want to say a teenager girl in pajamas with long black hair, very similar to like The Ring, but like less creepy pajamas, which actually make it more creepy. So maybe not. She can crawl backwards. It's great. So like she can crab crawl at you. She was gonna keep trying. Nope, not in front of me. Oh, did I get her? I got a 3-star ghost photo. Nice. Just one more photo. So there was an update, and it might have been, I can't remember if it was like a prank update or not, but the ghost could crawl up the wall. It was nice. I've been looking forward to that. Still hasn't happened. Do some more salt. This. So, fun fact, if the ghost ever hunts you and it goes through black salt will slow it down significantly. Not like all the way, like it's not gonna stop it dead in its tracks, but it will slow it down. Works. I have 0 sanity. Green means I just got sanity. Just got more sanity. I have really good luck right now. Causes it to event that loses all my sanity. Can't remember what the sun does. And I got the Fool. Neat. I think I have all those, though. Don't know. Okay. So that should be all objectives. We have the ghost type in all of our photos, and we picked up the bone. Should be a perfect game, and we shall see if I got.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
There we go. And only used 4 objects. Played with the doors a lot. Never switched rooms. Cool. I don't know how much longer I'll go. I'm not really feeling up to this. I just wanted to get it out of the way. Keep doing it, get used to doing it. Things like that. See if I can get Brevin to come in here. Okay. So I did Tanglewood, which has 11 rooms. That's funny. Guess we'll go to Willow Street. I don't like Willow Street. There's a cursed object in every map. You should be telling me that every time. Found it. And the bone. What? Who puts a mannequin by a window? I want the music box. That one would be fun to show you guys. Or you can hit the wrong button and take a photo of a door. There you go. Kevin McAllister. I don't know what that means. Power's on. I think the mirror in this one's leaning up against the wall over there somewhere. Home Alone. Kevin! Yeah. I remember it now. They didn't turn their computer off. And who put... Alright, whatever. To each their own. Let's go to the other bedroom, because I vaguely remember there being something in there. Like Mr. Wiggles or something. Which Mr. Wiggles is just a voodoo doll. It just seems wrong to just call him a voodoo doll, so he's Mr. Wiggles. Because when you start pushing the pins in the voodoo doll, it just wiggles around. Ah. Well, it might be down here. Huh. Yeah, I think I've angered it. That or it's twins. I'll just bring the other ones in. Might as well put one on each spot. So the plateau here doesn't mean EMF 5. But if you have a longer plateau at the 5, it normally does mean EMF 5. I'm already really low on sanity. Nice. And this is going to be my last one. I'm not feeling great. Don't crush my glasses now. I don't know where the cursed object is in this house. well, I found where they moved the dead body. Sanity. Sanity's still pretty high, so let's grab that. So the reason I try to do the spirit box as soon as I can is because if it, I don't see any ghost orbs there. If it is a yokai, talking to it makes it hunt you. And it can hunt you earlier than 50% if you're talking to it. I don't remember the exact numbers, so I can't be like, oh, it's exactly this. Okay, ghost orb out there, and it touched this light, so it's just all over in the basement. Cool. Okay. That made things harder. Here we are. Stand on top of the crucifix. Are you here? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I think that's all I brought with me, yeah. We did get a ghost orb. And it is turning lights on. I believe it's a mare that if you turn a light on, it turns it off. But it can't turn a light on because it likes it dark. I can actually check that real quick. Yep. It likes the dark, so it can't turn lights on. Does the weather in the game correspond with the weather in real life? No. No, I'll load into maps and it'll be snowing some days. It's random. If you get a monkey paw, because you can get a monkey paw in-game, you can wish for different weather, and it changes the weather there too. You can even change the time of day. It's all randomized. It's supposed to be part of the lore of the ghost, so it likes certain weather more, or it likes certain times of day, so that's the time that you and your team come to investigate it. Nope. There. Should be able to get inside each room, just, well, maybe not that second room. Are you here? Where are you? What do you want? Nothing. I'm drinking a lot of water because my mouth's doing the thing where it waters right before you get sick. I don't like that. I don't like what that means. I don't like that it thundered right then. Don't like a lot of things. Who would have thunk? Do the dust effects mean anything, or is that just dust? Just dust. Sure, the temperature got cold, so it's breath. It depends. It could be, so if it's when I'm down here and only when I'm down here, and you see, like, that, yeah, that's my breath. I hate the noise of these things. Okay, jeez. Freezing temps. This could still be the mimic. Stomach hurts. Okay. I think part of my problem is I switched from soup broth to solid food today, and that wasn't a good idea. I had a turkey sandwich. It's fine. Footprints. Oh, damn. What pictures did I get? Disturbed salt, footprint. Okay. Evidence, UV, can still be the mimic. Crap, and it can also be a couple other things. Jinn, Hantu, Demon, or Mimic. Ghostwriting, Demon. It's throwing the book a lot, so it's interacting with the book and not writing in it, so probably not a demon. Demons can also hunt whenever they want. Yeah, it was chasing me. So if you noticed when I was trying to place the objects down to figure out what ghost I was dealing with, it was throwing crap at me. It was literally chasing me while I was doing that. So I figured when I placed the salt down, it was going to go through the salt immediately. And it did. EMF level 5. I didn't hear any EMF go off. Not going to be dots, apparently. So it's either a Hantu or the Mimic. Because we have a ghost orb. Let me get another crucifix. It's in the living room. Hello, I'm back. Brought you a gift. Have gift. It's a good gift. Are you here? Where are you? What do you want? Nope. That button. So, 3 more pictures, so I need to go grab more salt. And I'm pretty certain it's a Hantu. Not seeing my breath up here, though. So, with the Hantu, I believe that's the one that likes things cold. I think that was, like, we just had a ghost just like this. Yep. It likes the cold. So, it'll make more of the house cold to try to be able to hunt you faster. I know a lot of really cool facts about this game. I actually have a notebook. Let me rephrase. I have a few notebooks where I've written down each ghost type, each little thing that I've learned about them. And used to, like, very, very beginning of the game, it was more likely based on what ghost model that you had, what type of ghost it was. It is no longer like that. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Nope. Disturbed salt footprint. There we go. Sorry, I'm really kind of not concerned, confused. I want to know what this cursed object is, but I don't know where it would be. Steal their car key. Don't know. I'm just a menace at this point. I'm the stuffed rabbit. Is that what spooks you in this game? They're creepy little stuffed animals. The stuffed animals seem like to teleport. Just because, like I said earlier, like when the ghost grabs onto them, they disappear because it enters the ghost realm, and then when they throw them, it reappears because it gets out of the ghost realm. So that's the scariest thing that those can do. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. I do one more round in the house looking for the cursed item, but I think I'm done. I think I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna be a menace and open all their cabinets now. didn't think it was in the garage. I don't think they've started putting things in cabinets yet. I know the monkey paw can be in a cabinet. All of these have been able to open since the start of the game. Nothing's ever really been in them. I really don't remember this big guy being in this room. Is this the rabbit? What if it was in the truck? I didn't put the rabbit in the truck. Guys, it's Mr. Wiggles. I've got a voodoo doll. I might kill myself. Nope, it didn't. I did jam a bunch of things in it. So, I don't know if they have it anymore. Used to. If you threw the voodoo doll enough times, like, not just like once or twice, but if you threw the voodoo doll enough times, it would run away from you. Don't know if it still does that. Just tormenting a stuffed animal now that has pins in it. Probably some kind of human hair or body part or something. I don't like anything that just happened. Someone is gonna have a headache in the morning. I don't know who. Probably me. I don't know. I've had a lot of water lately. This doll is attached to the ghost, so if I push pins in, the ghost starts doing things. Okay, I'm done. It's either not gonna happen, or it's gonna take too long to happen, and I kinda just don't care. And I'm out of water.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
There is something making noise behind me. My poster's coming off the wall. It's a very odd noise to hear the, like, tape slowly peeling off the wall. Well, that's it. That's Phaz. And I'm done for the night. But I hope you guys have a good night. At least one of you, I'm gonna text. I think the other one might be going to bed soon. So, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna get off here. Call it quits.